Broken Man is an EP that consists of 2 songs. Each one is connected to each other because they share the same theme. Scarred for Life is the first song of this 2-song EP, but it was conceived and composed as the second song. This song tells the story of a man that has a conflict within himself. He lived his life and he's tortured by his evil side, if you like, because he's done good all his life, but all he received was rejection and negative things from other people, and now he's in a psychological breakdown and he wants to turn evil. And in the first verse of this song, but in the second verse, he still has second thoughts about this. He still has a good side within himself, but we see later on the next song what happens. I wrote this song influenced by the prog scene of the 70s. You can clearly hear the mellotron on both songs, actually. Mellotron was the big part of these 2 songs that I had in mind. Also, in the Scarred for Life song, the piano and the cello gives this moody, dark side, if you like, of the what's to come and next. And there is also a little treat in the end. You see in the last portion of the song, the piano plays the same riff that it is in the Dry Your Tears song. It's very proggy. In this song, I recorded all the keyboard parts. I played the cello, the piano, the mellotron and the tambourine, and also recorded the main voice, the main vocals. My brother, Angel Charavitsidis, did the backing vocals, and Kostis Voyagoglu, an amazing, talented guy, did the third voice on the backing vocals. He's also playing the bass. I recorded a bass that it wasn't good enough. I'm not that of a good bass player, but he did an amazing job.
When I heard it for the first time, I liked it very much, and I thought we have to record a 3-part harmony vocals, and so we did. Scarred for Life is a relaxing song for me. I like very much the mellotron.
Dry Your Tears is the second song of this 2-part EP. It was conceived and composed first. The inspiration of this song was the prog stuff from the 70s. The first thing I wrote was the organ that is on the entire song. I was messing around with sounds and found an organ that was called Genesis 2, I think. It was a Tony Banks organ type sound that influenced me to write this song. And I wrote the verses first, and also I entered a sequencer, like the sequencer Pink Floyd used to use on Dark Side of the Moon, which you can hear clearly. It gives it a more industrial side, if you like. Then, of course, the mellotron entered the big chorus thing of the song. Then again, in the bridge of the song, I even lower the volume, played some Rhodes, some flute from the mellotron. Then again, we got back to the main guitar solo and the outro of the song, which is the chorus with a little twist in the end. Again, influenced by the prog scene of the 70s. The song lyrically is about the same man who fights with his inner self even more now and has a conversation with the other person that enters in the chorus of the song. He's on the brink of turning to the dark side. He wants to destroy everything. He literally has lost all hope. He's ready to give up anything. He doesn't care about himself, but later on the chorus, the second person tries to calm him down and say nice things to him. And on the bridge, lyrically, he's starting to have his second thoughts. He's starting to let his guard down, and he's convinced by the person that he's talking to. Then we've got this furious guitar solo by Kostis Viriatzoglu. I can't say any more nice things to him about this guitar solo. I'm amazed every time I hear it. And then the last chorus, they're both together and they try to fix things together as a union, and that's the end of the song.
When I heard it for the first time, I was surprised because I couldn't believe that a drummer managed to write and record such a song with so many instruments. This takes a lot of talent. My contribution to the track is the electric guitars with overdrive in the verses, the arpeggio electric guitars on chorus, the acoustic guitars, the classic guitar in the bridge, as well the harmony vocals. Also, I recorded some high vocals for fun, and I think I passed the audition, and now you can hear it on the song. Kostis Viriatzoglu did an amazing guitar solo.
Now, on this song, I play the drums, of course. That's my main instrument. The song starts in 7/8 and goes then to 4/4. This is the transitions between the meters. And then I play all the keyboard parts, the mellotron, the organ, the Rhodes, the flutes, and the sequencer, if I remember all the instruments that are there. My brother, Angel Charavitsidis, he's playing the classical guitar, the acoustic guitar. He also plays an electric, and he's also singing the backing vocals with me. Kostis Viriatzoglu plays a furious bass line. I couldn't have asked a better bass line. He's also playing the electric lead guitar, and he's also doing some backing vocals on the song. And both songs were mixed and mastered by Kostis Viriatzoglu. Everything was supervised by me, and I'm more than happy with the outcome of both of these two songs. The album cover is a man alone, lonely, in a field, if you like. The cover is pretty dark, but it has some light colors to it that gives a little bit of hope. That's as I see it. So I'm very happy with the total result, and I see you next time with the next song.